In the dusty heart of a barny, in a home where love was plenty but money was scarce, lived a beautiful girl named Adama. She was soft-spoken, bright-eyed, and the pride of her family. Her father would often say, "This one, and God gave us a jewel." But at 17, her parents sent her to the city to learn handwork, tailoring. They said, a family friend took her in, and soon Adama began training under Madame Suliet, a stern but fair woman. But as fate would have it, the tailor's shop had more than just needles and thread. That's where she met Luckman, smooth-talking, tall, with a smile that could melt bone. He sold phone accessories in the next shop, and every break time, he'd sneak across the gutter, whispering sweet things to Adama. She blushed, she laughed, and in time, she gave in. Months passed, and Adama began feeling sick. She missed her period. Her breasts hurt. And by the time Madame Suliet noticed the bulge, it was too late. "Luckman, I'm pregnant." He blinked, laughed. Pregnant for who? He walked away and never returned. Adama cried for days. She couldn't go home. How would she face her father? The shame would bury her. That's when a girl at the shop whispered about an old herbalist woman in the outskirts of town, a woman who solves pregnancy problems. She found a woman who listened quietly and then said, "Instead of wasting this life, why not give it to people who can't have children?" Adama hesitated, but when she heard the couple was wealthy and ready to offer a big reward, her fear melted into greed. The baby was born, a boy, but Adama didn't look at his face. She held the envelope full of cash and a bag of gold necklaces and whispered, "Instead of sewing clothes, I should be selling babies." From that day, Adama changed. She left the tailoring shop and moved in with the old woman, promising to bring her more goods. Within weeks, she got pregnant again, this time for a married man. She didn't care. Another baby sold. More money. More gifts. By the third time, the old woman looked at her with sad eyes. "Adama, you're losing your soul." Adama snapped, "Don't preach to me. When I'm married, God will give me plenty. I'm just using my womb well." By the age of 25, Adama had sold 12 children. Each one came with more riches. Gold, iPhones, dollars, a new apartment. She didn't even remember their faces. When the gossip got hot in Kaduna, Adama packed her bags and moved to Onitsha. There she met Obinna, a successful mechanic with a gentle heart. He fell in love with her charm, her quiet smile, and her humble background. She never told him about her past. They married in church, a beautiful ceremony. Adama was finally a wife. Now it's time to start a real family, she told herself. But months passed, and no pregnancy came. 1 year. 2 years. 5. Obinna took her to the hospital. The doctor said her womb was damaged, beyond repair. Years of constant pregnancies and silent deliveries had scarred her from inside out. Adama would kneel at night, hands trembling, tears running down her face. "God, please, just one child. I swear I'll love this one. Just one. Forgive me." She fasted. She gave to churches. She visited mountains. But her womb remained quiet. Her husband, once patient, began to drift. His family blamed her, called her witch who wasted her womb on the streets. Then came the final tragedy. One evening, she was walking back from a church vigil when she saw a group of teenagers laughing outside an SUV. A familiar boy looked her way. His face, his eyes, they mirrored hers, and the woman standing beside him, rich, polished, holding his hand like gold. Adama followed them quietly to a mansion gate. As the boy entered the house, he turned one last time and smiled. That smile was Luckman's smile. It hit her like thunder. She had just seen the child she sold years ago. Her first, her only son. And he didn't know her. He didn't need her. He had everything she once craved. Without her, Adama collapsed to the ground. That night, she didn't return home. She went to the same old herbalist hut, now covered in dust. The woman was long gone. All that remained was a worn-out calabash and silence. Adama knelt there till dawn. "I wanted gold, but I lost diamonds." Her story would later be whispered across markets, churches, and hospitals. not just as a warning, but as a prayer for broken young girls who trade tomorrow for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more interesting stories.